There are valuables that make conflict, unfinished, possible between the involved. There is also what's called, Lady Hamilton, a triggering event. There's a particular event such as criticism which creates conflict. I did not know you felt that way until there was a conflict. Because sometimes conflict surfaces the true feelings that people have about you. And sometimes arguments bring out the true feelings of people's hearts. Because while we were partner dancing in church, I didn't see that side of you. But when we sit down and debate together, I found out how many years you didn't like me and never told me. I wish look at somebody and say, Lord, clean up our churches. Not this church, but somebody says, scream, Lord, clean up our churches. I want to have a pure channel to God and not go through all this mess to get away. Yes, sir. And there is an initiation phase which occurs when at least one person makes it known to the others that a conflict exists. There's always one person that's ready to say, listen, I'm tired of the games. I want this to be over. I want us to get along or separate. I wish I had somebody here. I want us to pursue God or not pursue God at all. Tell somebody, I need to know a definitive answer. Do you love me or not? I wish I had somebody here. It's time to ask the members of the church, do you want to be a member or not? I wish I had somebody here. Because really, the church needs no more members. We need some kingdom activists that know how to be saved on the outside of the church just as much as the inside. I can't get no kingdom people here. We need somebody to bring in a drug addict, bring in a prostitute, and don't care what the people say, not dressed in the suit, don't have a collar on, ain't even matching stinking. But I guarantee you, if you connect them to the right people, they'll become better. And sometimes the people on the outside have no pure intent than them sitting in the hierarchy. Look at somebody and say, I want the keys to the kingdom. There is, you're praying, son, there is a differentiating stage. Parties raise the conflict issues and pursue reasons for varying positions. There's always the voice of reason. Keep your hand lifted. God's going to do something for you. There's always the voice of reason that says this is why this is happening. No conflict does not have an end. But a conflict is a misunderstanding of truth. Because we can be so bottled up in our own world that everybody else is wrong but us. I need 15 of you to jump and shout loud because the acoustics in this church are magnanimous. And jump on your feet and scream, I admit I wasn't always right. There were some times I had to confess I was off, I was wrong, I spoke too soon, I assumed it wasn't true. I wish I had somebody here, but I had to confess it. And the problem with the church is nobody wants to say I was wrong.
Yes, sir.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Can't even wrong.
Jacob, he is in the midst of a conflict. He seeks abasement. He seeks a place of refuge from the norm because now he is in contention with his brother. Uh-oh, you're going to mess up Hamilton. Because he is running from his blood. He is running from his lineage.
Yes, he is.
My raise. That's some of the first conflict that you would embrace. Will be from people that you are related to. Okay, I said it quick because I didn't want to come back to it because you're sitting next to your uncles and aunts. Reach out to somebody and say, sometimes my family don't understand me. Sometimes I feel like separating from my family. And I say, God, where did you birth me into? Who are these people? I can't honor y'all scared to stand up now because y'all sitting with them. But sometimes I get and say, Lord, they're related to me. Are you serious?
Are you serious?
I came from that.
I
can't get help here. So Jacob, he told everybody in this house, while, oh, I forgot now, son, he is being chased into a place of refuge. God Almighty. Bible says now, he says, clean up where you worship.
Feel your help.
It's time now for us to sanctify the temple. I know I'm running from my brother, but I believe that if we can get the temple correct, at least there'll be one place I know I can come to find pure refuge. Shake somebody's hand and say, neighbor, I hope this is the right place. Bible says in verse 6 that eventually Job and Jacob, his household, they arrived at Luz.